Hello, Diocese of Evansville. That's Tyler Tinbarge.
And that is Jerry Pratt, and we are seminarians for the Diocese of Evansville. We also have a few friends.
We do? Oh yeah, we do. That's right.
At least they're seminarians as well.
We got to spend a week with them at our seminarian retreat in August.
That's right. Here at St. Minor, we've got one other returning guy, John Feaster. He's in his first theology year, and one new guy, John Blaze, in first philosophy.
And at Simon Brute Seminary in Indianapolis, we have 4 guys returning. For their junior year, we have Luke Hassler and Drew Thomas.
And in their sophomore year, Kevin Efron and Larry Dirkholtz.
That's right. And then 3 new guys, Adam Berendez, Fletcher Kitchell, and Adam Martin.
Good men.
They are fun.
Yeah.
We thought we'd kind of pass along some of the fun to you. So while we were at retreat, we asked them a few questions to give you a little insight into their personalities.
And these weren't hard questions, but sometimes the answers seemed pretty difficult.
And for fun, we threw in Father Alex Zenifer and Father Jason Grease, our vocation director and associate vocation director.
We enjoyed making the videos, and we always enjoy getting to know the diocese and letting the diocese sometimes get to know us better.
Sometimes, yeah.
So we thought maybe you would enjoy the video as well.
I'm going to bet that you're a health nut, and so you drink neither Coke nor Pepsi.
You're right by guessing that.
Yeah, and I live on Coke and Pepsi.
In fact, he's got a Coke right here on the table in front of us.
The first question we asked the guys was Coke or Pepsi?
Well, Pepsi got Mountain Dew, so I'll go with Pepsi.
Coke.
Well, the theme of this weekend has been to be both and, have a both and mentality, so I would say suicide, both of them together. There you go.
Coke, by far. Pepsi stinks.
Coke.
Coke. Pepsi's terrible.
Coke.
Neither.
Pepsi.
Gosh. I would probably say Coke, just because I normally drink it all the time, but Pepsi's good too.
Coke.
So, do any of the guys have red hair?
No.
All right, so...
Some of us don't have hair.
Yeah. So when Father Alex talks about a clown with red hair in this next section, he's not talking about one of us.
At least, yeah.
We decided to ask them whether they preferred McDonald's or Wendys.
Well, I guess I probably should go with Wendys. My mom worked there.
Wendys, they don't cut corners there, so that's what the square burgers are for, and that's why I like it.
Why not both? Why not both?
If you're going fast, McDonald's. If you want good stuff, Wendys.
I would say Wendys, mainly because I think a girl with red hair is better than a clown with red hair.
Wendy's again. I mean, McDonald's has the apple pies, but Wendy's is so much better.
Wendys. Ew, McDonald's. Wendy's, definitely Wendy's.
McDonald's for the hamburgers, Wendys for Frosties.
McDonald's.
Wendy's, it's healthier.
Wendy's because of the 99-cent Frosties.
So what about for you, McDonald's or Wendys?
Oh, Wendys. There's Wendys close. I guess there's McDonald's close too, but...
I love the McDonald's, but have you seen the new drink machine at Wendys?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Oh, it's just awesome.
it's like a spaceship style for sodas.
I just love it. It kind of actually makes you want to hit somebody, doesn't it?
Yeah, in this next question, we asked between baseball and football. What we did not expect was that most of our answers would be so violent. Parental discretion is advised.
Don't try this at home.
Steelers play football. I'll go football.
Football, because it's actually a sport.
I don't even care. I don't even care. Football, that's the one with the goals and the innings, right? Something like that.
Football. I like to hit people.
I would say football. It's a little more exciting, I think, and people hitting people.
Probably playing football, but honestly, when I'm in a stadium, I love watching baseball a bit better.
Football. You kidding?
Football.
Baseball.
Golly. Probably baseball.
Football, because you get to run into people and throw people down.
Baseball or football, Jerry?
NASCAR.
NASCAR. I would say soccer. Football's good though too.
I love football. I love baseball.
Yeah.
Not the hockey so much.
It's not football or baseball.
Thank you.
Moving on. The next question was BMW or Mercedes?
I bet some football players can afford BMWs and Mercedes.
That's right, and actually one of our fellow seminarians here will actually say both and as well.
Yeah, that's
Guess
true.
who?
And let me tell you, on a seminarian budget,
Yeah, I drive a Chevy. And you?
Ford.
All right.
Yeah. But let's see what these guys answer.
Why do I have to pick a German car? Why can't I have a Chevy?
BMW. I like the emblem, and I like that BMW can trade it out for different acronyms. So.
Again, both, and I would sell both and give the money to the poor.
It doesn't matter to me because I can't afford either.
Oh, that's a good one. I would say BMW only because I used to drive a Mini Cooper and it's made my BMW.
I like the way BMW looks, honestly, a bit more than Mercedes, just a bit. I'd take either if anybody was offering.
Chevy.
Yes. Toyota.
Mercedes. Oh yeah.
BMW, because it's my favorite.
I know the answer to this for you. You go to bed about 7 p.m. and you're up at about 2 in the morning.
Farm kid, always will be. And you? I don't know when you sleep.
I frankly can't believe I'm awake right now.
They kick my butt if I say sleeping in, so I'll just say getting up early.
Am I at school or am I not at school? Because if I'm at school, I'm getting up early every time, you know?
Oh, sleeping in. Definitely sleeping in.
Oh, geez. Depends on what I have to do. I like getting up early. Nice morning.
Are we talking about reality or dreams here? Because I would prefer to sleep in, but my body will no longer allow me to do so. So I would have to say getting up early.
Sleeping in, yeah. But that doesn't happen ever.
Sleeping in.
Sleeping in. I always get up early.
Sleeping in for hours.
Sleeping in, because I don't really like to eat breakfast that much.
Yeah, well, moving on. New question would be driving. Interstate or back roads?
In a Ford, it's the back roads.
Has to be. Chevy.
Can you get to the back roads from the interstate?
Back roads. I'm a sleeper when I drive, so the back roads are at least kind of interesting.
Back roads. Back roads. Open road.
Back roads. I like the scenic route.
Back roads on a bike, actually, I would prefer. You see things that you don't see when you're flying down the road, as I normally am.
Interstate's quicker, so might as well go with that.
Back roads.
Interstate if I need to be there. Back roads if I've got time to burn. Well, it depends if I'm in a hurry or not. And so generally, if I'm in a hurry, I'll stick to the interstate. And if I'd like to look at the scenery, then I go to the country roads.
Back roads, definitely. Much more scenery.
Interstates, because I can get around faster.
Remind me not to let Andrew Thomas drive anywhere.
Pray for us. But while we're driving, I wonder what kind of music we like to listen to.
Wonder if we like Beethoven or Bach.
Well, I wish I could say one of them, but I don't listen to classical very much.
Beethoven, because I have a dog named Beethoven, so.
Want to be entertained, I'd listen to Beethoven. If I'd want to glorify Protestantism, then Bach.
Both. I like classical music.
Beethoven, absolutely. The guy was going deaf and he still composed music. How can you beat that?
Actually, I think I'll go Beethoven. There's one piece of his that I absolutely love, so Beethoven.
Who?
Mozart.
Well, that's a hard question, Jerry, because I'm more of a folk rock kind of guy.
I have no idea. Probably Beethoven.
Bach, because of the name.
Bach. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah.
New York or LA?
Neither. Stay as far away as New York as I can.
I've never been to LA, so I'm going to go with that because I've experienced New York.
St. Louis? Is that okay?
New York.
Neither, but if I had to choose, I would say New York, only because I have friends in New York and I really don't know anybody in LA.
Well, I know I hate New York, so might as well try out LA.
Vincent's.
Evansville.
Oh, definitely LA. Sunshine.
New York. More history.
I've never been to LA, so New York.
Vincennes and Evansville were pretty good answers for that one.
Yeah, I don't care for New York or LA, frankly.
Yeah, I think I would pick New York though if I had to choose.
I would go with Chicago. As a matter of fact, I've been to Chicago at Christmas time, and there's something magical about it. Which kind of leads us to our next question. We asked the guys whether they preferred Christmas or Easter.
Easter, close to my birthday.
Is there a difference? We celebrate both in my house equally as much, you know. So we'll go with Easter because I feel like that's, you know, it's kind of an underrated holiday, as it were. So.
Christmas, you get presents.
As a kid, Christmas, but now I'd probably have to say Easter.
Christmas or Easter? That's a good. That's a tough choice. I think I would say Easter because while the birth of Jesus into the world was extraordinary, the fact that he rose from the dead is pretty exceptional, and I think for me, the experience of needing to rise from the dead over and over again is more present in my life.
So the birth or the resurrection, thanks. Christmas, usually see more of the family then.
Thanksgiving.
Christmas.
Well, that's a tough question as well. Christmas is a time of joy, and Easter is a time of joy, so I would have a hard time choosing between those two.
Probably Christmas. More presents.
Probably Easter, just because then I don't have to write as many thank you cards. No, I'm kidding.
What about you? Christmas or Easter?
That's a tough one. I think I like the winter aspect of Christmas and the time with family. We spend a lot more time together on that holiday. But Easter, it's much more joyful coming out of Lent, kind of getting the full experience of the Christian life. So that's tough.
It's a pretty good priest answer.
Yeah, thank you.
I like Christmas at Disney myself.
Or in Chicago.
Or in Chicago, true that. The last question we asked them was iPhone or Android, and I thought the answers were a little surprising.
Yeah.
For
us?
Android, all the way.
Android. Not that watered down stuff.
Oh, iPhone. Yeah, I'm a total Apple snob.
iPhone.
iPhone at this point for me because I'm a Mac guy and so it syncs with everything, so it's really kind of handy.
iPhone, I like the way Apple has their setup better.
Android.
iPhone.
Oh, iPhone. Are you serious?
iPhone, just because I know how to use it.
iPhone because it's a lot easier to use better interface.
Okay. Folks, there you have it. That's our seminarians for the Diocese of Evansville.
Yeah, pretty normal, abnormal guys.
Yeah, normal, abnormal is pretty good. Either way, they're pretty honest and happy.
Yeah, we love them.
Yeah.
Speaking of loving people, we just wanted to say thanks to you, the folks of the Evansville Diocese, for all of your prayers and support.
Yeah, and we're studying for you to be with you and serve you in the future, and your prayers and support now mean the world.
They really do. Thanks for watching, and we'll look to see you down the road.
Peace.
Well, what happens if people want to know more about seminarians or becoming a seminarian themselves?
Good question, Jerry. For more information about the seminarians or for materials about vocational discernment, please visit our website, stationforvocations.org.